Today's great adventure has us facing off with the Reaper King and his gang, the continuation of the humble abode and the outside balcony, plus trying the new Horde base design. But does it work? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Waking up in the morning, I must have still been pretty blazed from the night before because I was just stuck in the mid-air, but after clearing my head with some fresh air, I was back with today's plan. Never mind, well, welcome back guys, welcome back. So, I'm thinking, like we said in the last video, today I want to have a couple of days off and I want to build up like a new design of the Horde base. I was actually thinking for like a really cool design. It could be like a tunnel where they're coming through the tunnel to me and I can repair up the traps and fight them in the tunnel maybe. But we'll see. First, what I'm going to do is I'll just cut the recording and I'm going to spend a couple of days just gathering resources and then I'll literally cut back to you then. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. While out farming, I came across the canyons just above the swamps, and not having been here before, we had to venture deeper, but there was just something about this eerie place that had me unsettled. Pressing forward, I found an altar for another teleport location, and more fairy power! But this is where the struggle began. No matter how much I tried, I just couldn't climb up. So I ended up having to swim all the way back to the beginning and make my way back along the edge just to see where the path led us. With plentiful of resources, the temptation was much, even though I could see all the signs that this place meant danger. The Witch's Forest. But there's a house, and when there's a house, there might be loot. And the loot goblin inside me can smell the sweet pie coming from the witch's window. So we headed in, and treasure boys! But it was guarded and these fellas are too tough for me, so we had to make a tactical hop, skip and a jump out of there. And teleporting over to the castle, I remembered how the crabs unnecessarily chased me last time when I was close to death. Not letting this slide, I glided over to pay them a visit. That Reaper crab was a bonus, but for you guys at home, they actually drop chugha stones. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it is what it is. However, that is one of the places that you can farm them up. I know I will be. Moving around the northern side of the Witch's Island, I was just exploring and seeing what I could find when I came across what looked to be part of a boat sticking out of the water. And when I swam over, I found that it was actually some kind of giant root. And swimming down, I found some more fairy power. But low on breath, I had to return to the surface. I'm really looking forward to our days at sea once we've actually built the boat. However, that would be the end of the 2 days farming, and now it's back to base to see what we've got. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, it's been 2 days, and this is what we have collected so far. Ignoring these two here, we've been grinding, baby. We've been grinding. I've pretty much been everywhere, and also have the second chest completely full. Found another deer. We also got quite a few spearmen, bits of armor, a couple of books. I did get other books as well, but I had so much inventory space I was just using them. So what we'll do is we will unload all of this, get it all smelting, and then what I was thinking is I would actually like to finish off base a little bit, because as I said before in one of the early episodes, I wanted to build up there so we can have a nice little viewpoint. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to the traders and sell the junk that we've got. Throwing in 34 gold, 65 iron and a whopping 250 copper, this is going to really give us a boost. But then it was off to see Laura so we could sell off all the excess items we had, and we got a cheeky 1,999 coins. And with this, I then decided to give it all back to her, plus some more, in buying a baby chick, its house, some feed and hay. It's time to embrace that horticultural life, baby. Let's get back to base. What I'd like to do is we'll get this farmhouse down. And then I need to build, make some food because I'll be hungry, and then we'll build a bit more on base. It's tiny. It's tiny. We'll have it over here tucked away. Chicken. No, we'll call him Nugget. Okie dokie. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, slaughter. Oh, Jesus. We do not want to slaughter him. So he's got feed, and what about the hay? Where does the hay go? Oh, feed for pigs, sheep and cattle. My bad. Well, hey, we got a little Nugget. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and over time, I've gained 6 levels from the last Horde Night and where I was out farming. So what I'd like to do is go for this bad boy here so we get some more resources. I would actually like to go down ranged as well. And the fairy. How many points has the fairy got? 6 points. Is that enough for one of the passives yet? These are 10, right, I think? Yeah, 10. Oh, just 4 levels away. But for now, it was time for a fat cook-up, so I had to get some fresh, clean water on the go. And having over 20 bowls, I made 6 cactus smoothies, 5 mango juices and 5 berry juices. But that's not it. We cooked up all our different foods into a variety of not so special dishes. But best of all, we got ourselves 24 medicine. And once the cooking was done, it was time to work on the balcony, but not without its issues. So, oh look, they actually do have sandstone. That's cool, I like that. Let's have a look. Now, I need it to be... yeah. We'll have to go with that bad boy. No. Oh, I don't want to think about that just right now. Oh, please. Don't worry, the ingots and all fell down to the bottom, and Nugget didn't get bonked on the head either, so it's all good. But replacing the workbench, as it had also been destroyed as well, and upgrading it back to its former glory, I could get the furnace crafting, and while the furnace was crafting, I could get back to base building, although that too was not without its problems. Oh shit. It was all for nothing, boys. I mean, you can crouch. It'll have to do. It will have to do. Right. Minor the slight inconvenience of partly destroying everything. I think we're alright. So this is what we got so far. Unfortunately, you need to crouch when you come up the stairs, but ignoring that. This is our little walkway. Once it's decorated, we'll have this as a cool little chilling area. You know what I mean? We can end the episodes just chilling here, having a little chat and smoke, sitting out, looking on the old view. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, what I'd like to do now though is I'd actually like to go over to... Oh, before I go over to base, I wanted to just check to see if I can make any more upgrades. Which I can't. But I wanted to check the armor and the weapons workbenches to see if I can make any cooler stuff now that I've been farming. And I'd like to check all this medicine stuff. Like, what does this do? Restores HP, bullseye, increases your accuracy, fill you with energy, and a potion that temporarily strengthens you. Test subject spells, no idea. I have a feeling these potions will come in very handy in the future. Looking to see what could be crafted, I was able to make a scabbard, a garnet ornament and a quiver. And moving over to the armor workbench, I made a copper breastplate so I could see what the armor value was. And finally, moving over to the weapons workbench, I made an excellent discovery. Oh look, you can make iron now. Yep, we are making iron axe and an iron pickaxe straight away. Armor value of 86. Alright. Looks like we get a new copper, but I probably can't afford it now. Oh, it's bronze, that's why I got lemon. But wait. Iron tools, baby. Yes. Oh, that is fantastic. 85 wood damage compared to 70. Oh yeah. Right, and what weapons can I make? So, can I make any iron weapons? I can make steel. Oh, we're just short a little bit of leather. Yeah, man, we look cool. Once we got the bronze helmet, we'll be looking badass. But for now, it's the purification armor. Oh, damn! I lost here as well. Didn't even realise. There we go. Right, let's quickly go get some leather. Yes. Oh, more upgrades, baby. What's this saying? 72 damage. Whoa, yes. Oh man, huge upgrades again. Yes, boys, come on. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Right, now then, I would like to go over to the Horde base, because I've got a Horde base to build, baby. Ready for tonight. Moving over to the Horde base, I wanted to try something different tonight. So I had to remove all the old buildings, and then it was time to just see what we could come up with. Quick repair. Kushti. Right. So I'm thinking what we want. be something like this, like a walkway, but at a better angle. So let's pick these two up and now. So I'm thinking if they've got like this big space to run through, then maybe, just maybe, they'll actually not aggro onto the walls and they'll just try and come straight through and they'll just get mullered by the traps. Oh no, not just yet. Oh, that put me into a bit of a panic there. Bloody hell. What about one bronze spike just here? Final hurrah. Yeah. Right, I think that'll do for base. I think that'll do. I'm not going to go with the usual standing on top because I'm just going to be stood here firing, and hopefully they'll actually like come down here and not focus on the walls too much. But if they do, it's completely fine. I'm ready. Good line of sight of everything here. I think would be a good idea actually is just to get a stone foundation here. Just because then that way it's easier to jump up on. And I can do repairs. See how we fare, eh? Standing guard, ready and waiting. I must admit, boys, I was chilling smoking a bad boy while the game was paused, and I wanted to read the tips on farming, but doing this unpaused my game so the Horde Night actually started, but I wasn't ready. I literally got caught with my pants down. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for all your tips, guys, as well. I didn't know that my explosives actually damaged my traps. And also the comments on my editing, how the videos are played out. I really appreciate your feedback. Going forward, I'm thinking of having normal videos similar to this and also having raw gameplay with minor edits. But sorry, let me just get you back into the action. Jeez, this is going horribly wrong. This has gone horribly wrong. This was not the play, boys. This was not the play. This was... We need to get out of it. We need to get out of it. Oh. That was not the play, eh? That was not the play. Jeez, we are in trouble. We're back on it again. Oh, I can't believe it happened again. I thought that was a surefire plan. I think the problem is we weren't spending enough time actually preparing. We were just a little bit distracted there. They were just running in. I thought they would be a little bit slower than that. I didn't realise there'd be a hellboar. So I guess what it is when you defeat one of the bosses throughout the day, their spirit will then be there throughout the night, which is really good because one day we'll do a challenge where we'll go around and defeat all the bosses, and then during that night we'll have all of them there. That would be really cool. Oh, I need to reload. There is no hope for the base. Hey, we've done it again. Get in there. Oh, fairy XP. We need that fairy XP, baby. Yes. Go on. I'm starting to think that we don't even need a base. That's what I'm thinking. I think what we'll do is we'll spend like a few days just farming up, and in them few days we'll just have a couple of Horde Nights like in random places, somewhere in the jungle, somewhere in the water. That could be a cool place. But yeah. Oh yeah, the fairy got another level as well. So is that just one more? She's got 8. That was 2 levels throughout the night. Nice. So another 2 more and we can get the double jump. Can't wait for that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for another episode. Until next time, peace out.